The Rocky Mountain Showdown Saturday between CU and CSU. My co-anchor Nicole Brady on campus this morning as the crowds are building outside of ESPN's Gameday set. Nicole, as a CU alum, has this game ever had this kind of hype around it?
No, Brian, simply no. The Rocky Mountain Showdown, as we call it in Colorado, is a local rivalry between CU and CSU. It has never gotten this level of national attention. We know that ESPN's College Gameday hasn't been in Boulder since 1996, so even CU hasn't gotten this kind of attention in a long time. Of course, we can show you what's happening right now. Right behind me, we have the CU marching band set up, ready to go. First Take will be the first show that airs out here this morning at 8 a.m. First Take with Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe, Broncos legend. So just him alone, worth coming out to see this morning. And Coach Sanders will be on First Take this morning. So that is what a lot of people got up very early to come out and see. You see the students already in the pit there. But then that will continue Pat McAfee's show at 10 a.m. this morning with The Rock. The Rock is going to be right here on the CU campus talking about the Rocky Mountain Showdown. So that's pretty special right there, just the level of celebrity attention. Hear the band, they're getting warmed up now. And we know that a lot of this is focused on Coach Prime, of course. CSU is by far the underdog going into this game and not getting quite as much attention right now. All week long, we saw CSU's head coach Jay Norville having a good time, talking about the great attention his program is also getting, but the tone kind of changed yesterday. Everyone's talking about him and his words that really were poking the bear a little at Coach Prime. Take a listen.
And I sat down with ESPN today, and I don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me. So, you know, they're not going to like us no matter what we say or do. It doesn't matter, okay? So let's go up there and play.
All we do is go out here, work our butts off, and do our job on Saturday. But when they give us ammunition, they done messed around and made it what? It was just going to be a good game. It was going to be a great test, a battle of Colorado, but they done messed around and made it personal.
All right. Yeah. I don't think Deion Sanders needed any more fuel for his fire on the field tomorrow night. Obviously, the Buffs going into this game 23-point favorites over the CSU Rams. We'll see what happens before, during, and after that game between the two coaches and who will hoist the trophy at the end of it all. We want to let you know, if you are going to the game, if you're coming out to do some of the pregame shows today, be prepared. It is going to be very busy in Boulder. You will need to follow the parking instructions. CSU posting all this information on their websites for where to park. Gates open at Folsom Field tomorrow at 6 p.m. for a kickoff that starts at 8 p.m. for the game. Clear bag policy at Folsom Field. No re-entry allowed this year. You got to stay in once you're in. So just make sure you know all the rules before you head out to Boulder. And importantly, Buffs wear black, guys. There are some color-themed games this year. CU Buffs are told to wear black tomorrow against CSU. And all of these games coming up in the next few weeks are sold out. Good, just letting you know. The only game you can still get tickets for on the CU Buffs website right now is against the University of Arizona on November 11th. That is how much hype is happening surrounding this new CU Buffs team. It's obviously bringing a lot of people to Boulder, and Veronica Acosta is live on the Hill this morning with the business boom they're seeing.
You know, and that's what city leaders are hoping continues. They hope that there are a lot of people here on the Hill come tomorrow night, even tonight as well. We know that for a long time, some of the businesses here on University Hill, they have really struggled, especially during the pandemic and that year directly after. Businesses here, they just haven't been able to bring in the kind of money and the kind of clientele that they once did. John Taylor, he's the Boulder Chamber of Commerce president. He told me as a whole, Boulder's really expecting upwards of $17 million. And you guys, that is just from the influx of people who are in town for last weekend's game. So they're hoping they can do that really every weekend that Boulder is playing in town. So while money is money and the city, of course, is gladly going to take it, Taylor says they especially want this neighborhood where we're standing this morning, University Hill, to flourish.
We're interested in long-term making investments in that area to make sure that all those businesses have the support they need. But the infusion of the visitors as well as just the positive spirit has benefited many of those businesses throughout the beginning of the football season.
And Nicole, we know the wins and the hype, that is really what has helped fill up those hotel rooms, fill up the restaurants here on the Hill and on Pearl Street as well. But Taylor told me that he's hoping if at any point the team loses, he really still does want all those fans and supporters to make their way to these businesses.
Yeah. I think they're going to have a good run for quite a while, Veronica, and they won't have to worry about that. If this is any indication, we've had fans out here since 5 this morning before we got here, lining up to watch ESPN College Gameday tomorrow. Just so much excitement surrounding this year's Rocky Mountain Showdown. And we, I think, are going to be kicked off the premises here shortly, so as not to interfere with the ESPN signal. So they're keeping us in our place here.
Okay.
But we're gonna go around campus, maybe see you back from Folsom Field coming up at 7:30.
Yeah.
Brian, we'll send it back to you for now.